Thanks, band. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It is just about 10 o'clock this morning on KDJW, looking at the great Philadelphia skyline. It is Tuesday, June the 2nd, and yes, not only it is primary election day for some states like New Jersey on our side and California way across the West Coast, it's also my birthday. My gosh, can you believe it? Yep, just turned 39 a few moments ago, and we are just getting started. And I am only here for a half hour because I got a lot of stuff to take care of, including getting on to work. Let's see who's out there right now on KDJW Land. I'm Nick Washington, coming to you from the DJ Wash Studios in Philadelphia. I wonder who's out there today. Let me know down in the comments below. We're watching some broadcast news right on Mr. TV. Yes, indeed, I do have Street Names of Philadelphia right here with me and a nice big glass of grapefruit juice. It's very important to have your vitamin C every morning. Tastes so good, doesn't it? Yes, indeed. Who's out there? We're watching the birthday live stream. It is 1 minute before 10 o'clock this morning. I feel great, in excellent health and perfect condition to come along in this great half hour. Shout out to the Philly captain, John McCann. Did a very nice video about the biggest lie they told in school. It's very interesting stuff about Newcastle, Delaware, and the great capital city of Dover. That's pretty fun stuff, I'll tell you that. Yes, sirree, Bob. I'm just gonna go ahead and tune in here. Let me see here. What's this? Da-da-dum. Oh yeah, Delaware Valley's leading news station. Yes, indeed. How about that? Wow, lots of TV going on here today, this morning. Okay, let's take a look at the Philadelphia skyline once again and see if anyone's going to be out there watching this little live stream for the next half hour. So here it is. Yep, it's now 10:01 in the a.m. Who's out there? Let me know down in the comments. We're just getting started for the Washington Podcast birthday live stream, and I usually not be on the air in the daytime because I'm always on prime time. So much stuff happening, including the weather is beautiful today. The temperature is 61 degrees in Philadelphia. We might be going up to the upper 80s, I think. Let me just check it out here for a second. You see here. Yes. So we're right now at 64 degrees right now. We're going up to 74, I believe, around 3 o'clock this afternoon. So it's going to be a good day. Let's see who's out there today. Who's out and about today? Let me know in the comments down below. Let's see who's out there. Yep. And also, while we're waiting for some folks to come over and wish me some birthday greetings and fun stuff, I have the poll for which do you pick. It was a day ago, and we got so much going on today. By 70% of the vote, Philadelphia Water Ice is leading, while 30% of the vote, Italian Ice from Rita's is leading. I gotta tell you one thing, it's pretty cool out there. Let's see who's out there right now. Yes, indeed. Who's out there? Let me know. Call your neighbors, wake the pets, phone your neighbors, and other fun stuff like that. We're having a fun time here on the birthday live stream. This is my first birthday live stream, and I hope I don't mess it up and stuff like that. Yes, who's out there? Let me know in the comments down below. We're having such a great time. Current temperature 64 degrees in Philadelphia. Beautiful day outside. It is here. Birthday is here. Can you believe it? Yep, it's now 0 days, 0 hours, 0 minutes, 0 seconds right here on this podcast live stream program. Yes, indeed. So let me see what's happening out there. I think I'll probably read some news tidbits here. Alrighty, let me see what we have. So what we have in news. Well, the Dow Jones is not doing pretty well, starting at 0.28. NASDAQ is well in the 0 plus side. The gold is 0.74% rising. Oil on the plus side. Dow Jones and S&P 500 is not feeling pretty well. NASDAQ is on the plus side for now. But you know, during the closing bell. Feels like an action news program, doesn't it, kids? All right, let's see what else is happening on the news. Let's see what else is happening on the newscasts. Ooh. Woman denied moving seat on flight. That's not cool. Okay, what else is next? Well, Toy Story 5 is coming up soon this June. And Woody makes his return. Isn't that thrilling? It'll be in theaters in a few weeks from now. Okay, let me see. Today we have the Philadelphia Phillies versus the Padres. Let us see where are we standing right now. All right, Philadelphia is 30-29 in his second place of the division. We'll be playing the game tonight, 3-game series. And there'll be another 3-game series after this one. So it'll be back-to-back baseball. 6 games in Philadelphia starting today. So grab your tickets, go to section 301 where we have a lot of fun. And yes, we have a good time. So that's what's happening with the Phillies right now as we speak. And now let's talk about street names of Philadelphia. Yes, sorry, Bob. Street names of Philadelphia. Let's see who's out there right now. We have a few viewers out there. I know it's kind of early right now, but don't worry. Bear with me. We'll have a fun time. Okay, let me see. What shall we read in street names of Philadelphia? Just let me know down in the comments below. We'll have that. Hey, let's talk about Bartram Avenue. Bartram Avenue is one of the streets in Philly, and I'll read it to you right now. The self-taught American botanist John Bartram, whom Linnaeus called the greatest natural botanist in the world, loaned his name to this thoroughfare. In 1728, Bartram purchased a tract of wilderness in Kingsessing, now a part of West Philadelphia, at sheriff's sale, and proceeded to transform it into a garden of delight. The house and garden, located at 54th Street and Elmwood Avenue, is still standing and open to visitors. An attempt is made to continue Bartram's idea of displaying examples of a variety of trees, vegetables, flowers, and other plants. Though Bartram contributed greatly to botanical science in the 18th century, it was not until the turn of the 20th century that the street was named in his honor. Thank you, Scrappy. Thank you very much. Thank you. This section of Bartram from Essington Avenue to Island Avenue was dedicated in 1970. So that's the look of Bartram Avenue right here on the Birthday Livestream. Yep, Scrappy's in the house. Welcome aboard, Scrappy. All right. I'll be here for the next half hour. I got lots of stuff to do today, so here's my glass of pure vitamin C. You gotta love grapefruit juice. Yes. Drink more grapefruit juice, you have a fits for life. All right. Current temperature 64 degrees in Philadelphia. Beautiful day in Philadelphia. Yes, sir, Bob. Beautiful day. And tonight is the first of 3 games of the Phillies Padres series. The Padres will be coming to Philadelphia at the Citizens Bank Park, home of the Philadelphia Phillies. We're in second place right now, and I'll just show it to you one more time. Yep, we're 30-29, and we're hoping and praying for the Red October situation. Just bear with us. I hope we'll get there. Yes, indeed. Got to do that. Oh, very sorry to hear about that. Man, didn't know that. Oh, gosh. It's sad. Yes, indeed. It's, 39 years old. Can you believe it? And, also, this is a sad portion to tell you about Ray Combs. Ray Combs. Oh, hey, H. Lee. Welcome aboard. Thank you very much for coming. Yeah, how about a big hand for H. Lee right now? Well, there are like a few sad things that happened during my birthday, and the really one that really cuts really right here. A death of three prominent people, like two I watched on television and one I know in real life. Ray Combs, he is one of the best comedians and the host of Family Feud. When Jonathan Goodson fired Ray Combs, he did not stay with the family. He just left with his microphone and went out the door. And then he passed away due to self-harm, and it was terrible. It was 3 o'clock Sunday, June 2nd, 30 years ago, when Ray Combs passed on, and it was shocking. Yep, because Jonathan Goodson fired. Not only he fired Ray Combs, his career is going down the drain and things like that, and I'm really sad about that part. And the next person is Richard Dawson, the man behind the Family Feud. He was a great comedian, great game show panelist for Match Game, and he also did the Feud. He died of natural causes in 2012 on this date, and this one really hits closer to home to me. Victoria, a dear friend of mine, she used to live in the Washington, D.C. area, now lives in Florida. I was getting ready for the celebration to go on. It was like 6 years ago. It was like ready to party hardy, pick up some pizza and ice cream. And when I heard the news of that, what happened to Victoria on that day 6 years ago, party is canceled, and there was a day of mourning. Yeah. And if I was a host of a game show or a celebrity and winning a lot of money, I wanted to give all the money to the American Red Cross to help stop blood cancers like leukemia, which cost my friend's life. It was a very aggressive blood cancer, and she's also she's always there on my birthday, wishing me a happy birthday and having a great time. And 6 years later, she's not here with us now, but I'll never forget what she taught me. She says that rain washes the bad things away. That's what her grandfather told her. Then she tells it to me. And every day is good above ground. And that's really good for me. Above ground, everything is good. Yeah, so it's not only a day of mourning 6 years later, but it's also a celebratory day. Trying to ease the weight of sadness and hoping to see what's good coming around, yes? So it's very important to remember your friends and family, even though if they do pass away on a day of the birth, mine or everyone else's, it's very important to remember them. And it is without a doubt that they're your friends and your family members. They love you very much. And yes, indeed. Yeah. So, excuse me, a little emotional there. Hope y'all having a good day. It's a beautiful day outside in Philadelphia. It's nice breezy day. We may go up to 75, I believe, today. Yeah. So who wants to hear another street name of Philadelphia just to break the ice? I like to do one right now. All right. Let me see what we have here. Let's talk about South Philadelphia street called Bainbridge. If you're all ready, let us begin. The lane through the lands of the first elected mayor of the city of Philadelphia, Edward Shippen, was laid out as a public highway for the commissioners of the survey under the Act of February 29th, leap year 1787. The Supreme Executive Council confirmed Shippen's Lane 3 years later. The original section from Passyunk to 4th Street was added to in the early 19th century. And now the street runs from river to river, the Schuylkill and the Delaware. Yes, sir. Shippen's Lane became a street at a time of consolidation, but the name Shippen was not held in very high esteem by most Philadelphians and many Americans. Shippen's daughter, the vivacious and cunning Peggy, was married to Benedict Arnold. What? Yep, that's right, Benedict Arnold. And she joined her husband in the disgrace of his treason. The Shippen family is not completely forgotten in Pennsylvania lore, however. The town of Shippensburg commemorates Edward. It was not until 1870 that Philadelphia legislated to change the name and give it some modicum of respect. The new name, Bainbridge, commemorated a native son, William Bainbridge, who rose through the ranks of the early American Navy to become a Commodore. At Tripoli, Bainbridge captained the frigate Philadelphia. Ooh, a ship named Philadelphia? Sounds cool to me, doesn't it? A few years later, during the War of 1812, he commanded a squadron of famous American fighting vessels, including the USS Constitution, Old Ironsides, the Essex, and the Hornet. Bainbridge is buried at Christ Church. Records indicate that the only one section of Bainbridge Street has ever been altered. That section, between 3rd and 5th Streets, was widened in 1834. Wow! Bainbridge Street, South Philadelphia, from river to river. It expands very well. That is nice. Okay, it is now 10:16 a.m., and let's look at that beautiful Philly skyline footage once again. Blue skies, crystal clear, not a cloud in the sky, while doing my birthday live stream. Oh, ye few viewers, but faithful, I thank ye for coming over. Yes, it is a nice day. A nice day to take out my bike and ride around the river trails, East River and West River. I called them that instead of the original, the current names, because my mother, she lifelong, oh brother, what am I saying here? Yeah, DJ getting tongue-tied, Kimosabe. Yes, my mom, a lifelong Philadelphian, born in the great 1950s era. Yes, indeed. When William Penn City Hall was the prominent building before 1987 and before I was born. Yeah, the downtown was really interesting back a long time ago. Like, imagine this entire city edifice with no Liberty Place and no other buildings except for City Hall right there. It is like around 1950. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine that? Yeah, what a beautiful time. Yeah, wanted to get out there and ride the river trails, the East River Drive and the West River Drive, looping around Philadelphia Art Museum to the south and the Falls Bridge on East Falls to the north or the northeast or northwest. You know what I mean. Yeah, well, after this one, make sure you get on out and have a good time. Have a root beer, have some fun out there. You'll love it. Yeah, Philadelphia is a city of great stature of riding a bike, biking right around Philadelphia, and there's all I think there was a biking map I had recently, and it looks pretty cool. Has the entire portions of the Philadelphia situation. It's pretty fun. Yeah. Let me see here. Is everybody having fun today? Let me know down in the comments below. And we are having a great time here on KDJW. And I also wanted to thank John McCann, the Philly captain, for a nice shout out on the video I've watched recently. We've watched it. Oh yes, that's right. Wear a helmet. I do have a helmet. Yeah. Yes, I do have a helmet. It's right on the bike. Ooh, really, Scrappy? Yeah, yes, indeed. 60s and 70s. Yes, Philadelphia does. It has changed a lot. Yes, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yep. How about one last chapter of Street Names of Philadelphia? Let's do it right now. Yeah. Alrighty, let me see here. Let's do one last one. How about something about Baldwin? Ooh, for all the train dorks out there watching, as Philly Captain mentioned, this one's for you. Baldwin Street. And here we go. Matthias William Baldwin, Matthias William Baldwin, of whom this street was named. Oh, hey, Nolan. Thank you, Nolan. I appreciate it. Nolan in the house, friends. Thank you for coming over. All right. Produced Old Ironsides, the parent of American locomotives, at his works here in Philadelphia in 1832. Used on the Philadelphia, Germantown, and Norristown Railroad, Old Ironsides was the first steam engine to run in Philadelphia. Unfortunately, the locomotive could not operate in damp or rainy weather. Like me, I cannot ride a bike during damp and rainy weather. During those times, the iron horse had to be hauled by its flesh and blood counterparts. The Baldwin Locomotive Works were located on the west side of Broad Street, south of Spring Garden, on the present site of the State Office Building. The works were removed in 1921, and a statue of Baldwin, once stationed as a silent witness to the hustle and bustle of the works, was moved as a temporary measure to the west side of City Hall, where it stands today. The earliest section of Baldwin Street was Wild, Wilde Street to Silverwood. Hi-yo, Silverwood! Nope, doesn't work. Sorry, kids. Was declared legally open in 1884. The remainder was deeded to the city in 1923 and 1924. There it is, kids. Some history facts about some street names that was, from historic war stories to locomotives and trains and other things like that. We're just having such a good time right here. Hope y'all enjoyed that one. Yes, sirree, Bob. Well, let me see. I'm going to go back to Germantown and pick up some of my birthday. I got a greeting card from my friend in Florida, and I got a gold tie waiting for me. It's pretty cool. Yeah, it's a Regis Philbin solid gold tie when Regis Philbin was doing Millionaire and he has his own clothing line. and the neckties he wore, saying, "Who wants to play? Who wants to be a millionaire? Is that your final answer?" Yeah, gotta love Regis Philbin. May he rest in peace. What a great guy. Well, we're just like 4 minutes out before we say farewell. And here's what's happening on the Washington podcast Sunday night at 8. So here's what's happening. The category for the Quizmaster Best of 3 is the Civil War. Oh, he got me. Oh, he got me. Oh, I die, Horatio. I'm just kidding. You know that. Yeah. That was kind of silly. The category is Civil War, part of American History, Chapter 7. And nope, we're not gonna take you to school. We're just gonna have some fun, okay? Rest your brains for a while, kids. It's almost summertime. Yeah, gotta love that vitamin C. Yes, indeed. And before we go, I have a little something to show you. When I finished the Temple University Well program, getting my equivalency diploma, this was one of my prizes right here with me. Look at it. It says Temple Well right there. This is it. It's my little graduation bear. Isn't he cute? I call him David. Hey, Dave. Hey, man. How you doing? I'm doing quite well. Yes, so I got this bear, and this bear never left me. This is like a, this little guy here is my testimony that I finished well. I finished well, and I'm continuing on to do so. So I'm really glad and honored and blessed to have this achievement as a graduate. Yeah. Hey, your younger brother. Hey, congratulations. Let's all give my friend Nolan the big hand for his brother. Yeah. Congratulations. And I hope y'all doing well. Well. Yep, we're going to wrap things up today on the birthday live stream. We have like a few viewers out there. Hope you click that like button. Hope you share with everybody. Yep. 609. Nice number. Sounds like an area code in Jersey. I like that. So, let me see. I guess that's all the time we have. We only have about a few minutes before we sign off. I wanted to say, my friends, thank you so much for coming over to this program. Philly Captain, thank you very much for the birthday shout out and the plug. Make sure you click like and subscribe. Hit the bell icon for new stuff. I don't have an online store. I wish I did, though. But if you'd like to make a little donation to help KDJW go on the air, I'm on Venmo. Wait a minute. Here it is. Yep, that's right. I'm on Venmo at DJWash5. If you'd like to make a small donation to help the programs on KDJW be on the air. And if you'd like to, yes, please subscribe, hit the bell icon, and share this video to others. We like to have some representation, so make sure you do it today. And I want to say thank you, and I hope you will come back again for the Washington podcast. Street names of Philadelphia, so much more in store. DJ Wash says, see ya!